Hey guys, it's Princess Cupcake, and I know that I haven't uploaded anything in a while, and honestly, I've thought so much about what I'm gonna say, and this is like my 7th time recording this intro, and none of it just feels right. It's just not what I want to say. So I'm gonna try my best with this one. Um, so I haven't really put anything up in a while because I didn't feel like I could. Um, Princess Cupcake was something that I started with my boyfriend, who's now my ex-boyfriend. Um, and like I had the idea to, record videos and put them on YouTube because I loved playing games and it seemed like so much fun. And it really was. It was a lot of fun. Um, and when we broke up, I think Princess Cupcake was honestly one of the hardest things for me because he was the one with the good computer that we could record on. He was the one with the microphone, and he had all that stuff. But luckily, like when we broke up, like one of the first things I did was I changed everything for the account so that I could still have it. And honestly, I was a little bit worried that he would delete the videos. And at the very least, I wanted it to still be there, like if I ever felt like I could go back. And I really didn't feel like I could go back. Not for any emotional reasons, it was mostly because, like, okay, well, yeah, there were emotional reasons involved, but, like, I don't have, like, the good gaming computer and all the microphones and stuff, and eventually I was just like, it's something that I want to do, it's something that I had so much fun doing, so why not? So I got myself a microphone, and this is what's happening. And yeah, so I really did want to come back with the next part of Luigi's Mansion, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right to me. And maybe someday I will finish up that series, but right now I feel like I'm gonna leave that where it is. So if you were just dying for another part of me horribly playing Luigi's Mansion, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to watch me horribly play Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, so let's just get right into this game. I'm not gonna talk too much through this intro because it's so beautiful and I just love it and it's just, oh my goodness. So I'll let you watch this. Isn't that just so pretty? Oh my gosh. I love that so much. And so after that glorious cutscene, we wake up in the infirmary. How are you feeling? Okay, I guess. Take it easy next time, you hear? Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Here, you can choose your name. I remember when I was a kid, I was like in love with this guy named Jesse, so I would always put Squall's name as Jesse. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Safer. That Safer won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. It's so, like, shocking when you hear, like, in your name, you read, like, words, and then when you hear someone else say it, it just sounds so different. So, I apologize if, like, you're right now just like, Safer? Quistis? Oh, man. So, Squall, we meet again. Yeah, I'll pronounce a lot of the words differently because I just, like, when I got into a, like, when I was a kid, I got into a habit of pronouncing them, how a little kid would read them, and now I'm just still. And I just want to say, like, the cutscenes, like, when you, like, 10 years ago, or, like, were just amazing, like, 15 years ago, whenever. Oh my gosh. Now they're just like, really? I knew it would either be you or Safer. Some people pronounce it Cypher. I've heard that. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little. That's all. I'm more complex than you think. Squall is just so edgy. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your business? I love how, like, Quistis is kind of, like, making fun of him a little. Just kind of, like, acknowledging that he's just, like, emo and, like... I've heard people like Quistis or... I don't know. I'm gonna call her Quistis. Good morning, class. Let's start with today's schedule. There seems to have been some rumors flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until the exam. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. I'll announce the team assignments there. Any questions? Oh, and Safer? Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful from now on. I love this. He just looks at Squall and slams his fist on the desk, just calmly. And that guy in the gray coat is obviously Safer, who injured us in training. But it's okay, we got a thick scar from it. So you haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? We can't participate in the seed exam if we don't go. There's Squall making excuses about why he didn't go. And he doesn't have a good excuse, besides being slashed in the face. So she'll be waiting at the front gate. And she just told us that from our seat we can access the study panel. And that's actually, it's a pretty cool thing. You don't really need it though. I mean, you can use it. But let me just check it out. So this is a tutorial. We have the basics. That just gives you, like, all of these things are going to be explained in the game too. And this is about the garden, message from the garden square, and the school festival committee. And this is something that, like, a character that we'll meet later on will keep up. So there's no one to volunteer, but somebody will be there. And it's cool because you can go back and, like, there'll be, like, little things on that. Alright, that's basically the study panel. You literally don't need to do anything with that, though, unless you forget something and you need a tutorial. But like I said, all of the stuff there is going to be explained later. And, like, I wouldn't be using this as a walkthrough because even though I've played this game a lot, there's just so much in this game that, like, I literally don't know everything. So, and this is the girl, the character I was just barely talking about. So I'm going to make Squall less mean and ask her if she's okay. Let's make Squall the best version of Squall he can be. Aw, poor girl, she's late. I know I said I was gonna make him the best version he can be, but I just... I'm sorry. And if you talk to him, you can get some free playing cards. They're all low level, but still. And if you notice by, press S to play a card game. I'm actually playing on, like, Steam version for the PC. So yeah, let's blame my bad playing on the fact that I'm not playing on a controller, okay? And that becomes kind of important if you want to do some side quests. And if you go here, this has, like, places of the garden. So we're going to the front gate, so I just want to save first. I completely oversave, so I'm sorry. And I'm kind of gonna overwrite not my last playthrough, but the playthrough before that, because I don't really need it. So the game has already been beaten. Likes playing cards against him for some reason. Maybe he was easy. Alright, so we're going out to the front gate to meet our instructor. So, these are draw points, but none of us are junctioned yet. So, cool, you're forgetting something. You're GF. This is... oh gosh, you're gonna be so mad at me. Questacado? Sorry if I'm pronouncing that so wrong. And my homegirl Shiva, I love her so much. I love Shiva. She's, like, favorite. One of my favorite GFs. There we go. I'm just gonna skip through all the junctioning tutorials, because like I said, it's not really a walkthrough, it's kind of just me messing around. Alright, so I'm just gonna junction us all up. I always get her Questacado. Oopsies. We don't really have much right now, so... There we go. And really just for the fire cavern, I'm going to teach them boost. And I'm going to go... Never mind. We forgot something. I'll be waiting for you. Okay, I'm actually going to go get that drop point. Because magic is kind of like what runs, you know, like you can totally like, oopsies, you can totally like game that this with magic. Especially this early on, it's super important. Alrighty, ready to go. Okay, so I'm gonna end this episode right here. I know it wasn't too much for an episode, it was mostly just cutscenes, but really Final Fantasy, I probably said this already, but it's like a playable movie. I just love Final Fantasy so much. So in this episode, we watched a beautiful beginning cutscene, and we got our GFs, and in the next episode, we're going to go to the fire cavern and pass our field exam. I might do a little bit of grinding off scene to teach my GFs some skills. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Thank you guys for waiting for me to upload another video. I promise it won't be that much longer between this episode and the next one. It won't be several months at least. Okay, so see you guys later.